In the offseason, Toronto's new expansion franchise raided Indiana's roster and took Caitlin's teammate, Christy Wallace. So, when the Tempo walked into Indiana, Caitlin Clark had the perfect target.
Clark bouncing, Billings rolling.
This is a nice pocket pass right there, down the lane line by Billings.
And they came in physical, shoving her off the ball with no whistle.
Letting Toronto screen them. They have worked really hard to not be screened.
A season-high 14 assists.
Mitchell, shot out of a cannon.
The fastest player in WNBA history to reach 250 points and 100 assists in a season. And a franchise record 113 points that buried Toronto by 22.
Clark, behind the back! Timpson lays it in!
She didn't just beat the team that stole her teammate, she made WNBA history doing it. And you could feel it from the very first possession. The Fever were rolling, and Caitlin wasted no time running the pick and roll to perfection.
Clark bouncing, Billings rolling.
And you need to see this pocket pass up close. That connection set the tone, and she found Mitchell on the very next look with a pass most point guards don't even see.
Mitchell, shot out of a cannon.
I love the dead ball situations. Kelsey.
And even on a simple inbound, she was already 2 steps ahead of Toronto's defense.
Scores.
Clark bouncing inside for Mitchell, and Indiana off the 8th.
3 Tempo defenders collapsed on her in transition, and that was exactly the mistake she wanted them to make.
And Mitchell is fouled. It is the 4th on the team.
She wasn't done with Mitchell either, and this time she put it on a silver platter. 5 assists and counting, and she hadn't even scored yet. So she decided to take matters into her own hands.
She's made the second most triples.
Clark going coast to coast.
No whistle, but it didn't matter. She came right back and broke out the handles.
Injury for most of the year. Clark goes behind the back, gets it to go, and a foul. Caitlin Clark's first points, and she'll try.
She put Alamon on a poster and finished through contact. And just so you know, she was already feeling herself at the line. Her first points of the night, but she had no interest in forcing her shot. She drew another triple team and found the open woman instead.
Clark drawing 3 bodies there in the paint. Johnson fires and hits.
And when Toronto kept sending her to the line, she made them pay every single time. Now, here's where it got personal. Toronto's Just Kate had been talking all night, and Caitlin decided to take the ball right out of her hands.
Yushkaida, that time Clark wins the matchup. Clark drives on Conde and banks it home.
She grabbed a defensive rebound and didn't even look at the basket. She already knew where the open woman was.
Clark, behind the back! Timpson lays it in!
And you need to see this pass one more time, because it should not be physically possible. 5 of 15 on the night, but she never forced it. She just attacked the rim instead.
Clark trying to answer and gets to the rim.
And on the very next possession, she grabbed a defensive board, pushed the tempo, and found Boston before Toronto even turned around.
Clark rebounded with some momentum there. Boston pins Harrison.
The dimes just kept coming, and this time she collapsed the defense and kicked it to Cunningham waiting in the corner.
Clark, Cunningham, sidestep, 3 more!
And when Boston started cutting, Caitlin delivered a bounce pass that threaded 3 defenders.
Clark, bounce pass to Boston! Right on the money for Caitlin Clark.
She was carving this defense apart so badly that Toronto's only answer was to foul her.
Clark drives inside, draws the foul, and she'll head to the line.
And she buried both. She grabbed her own offensive rebound and found Hull before the defense could even react.
Clark offensive rebound, pass inside for Hull, and it's Clark's 10th assist. She's got a double-double.
And that assist right there made it official.
It's Clark's 4th double-double of the season here in game number 13 for her, 14 for Indiana.
Double-double secured, but she was nowhere close to done. She found Boston in transition and let her pull the trigger.
Boston hits a 3!
And this one might be the best pass of the entire night. Full court vision, 1 throw, and Cunningham was wide open.
Clark, Cunningham, oh yeah!
That's an assist in the book for Caitlin Clark, but that's an assist for KK Timpson for running the floor hard.
And right after that, the expansion team showed exactly how frustrated they were.
letting Toronto screen them. They have worked really hard to not be screened.
No call, but Caitlin didn't even flinch. She had a wide open three on the very next possession and passed it up because the better shot was Mitchell.
Here is Clark. Oh, had a couple good looks, but finds Mitchell wide open who cashes in.
14 assists on the night, and she still went right back at Conde on the drive.
And Clark is fouled. She will go to the line.
Her jumper wasn't falling, and she knew it, but that never changed the game plan.
Caitlin Clark.
She's missed 3 tonight and 2 in a row.
Because even on an off night, she was making plays on both ends of the floor.
And handle this lead here as Clark strips it from Conde.
And then she went right back at the woman she just stripped.
Step up screen and transition.
Clark driving on Conde and takes it right to the rim.
She was 5 of 15 on the night, but you could feel it coming. 1 3 to remind everyone she's still her.
Clark sidesteps and finally gets that 3 to go. More of a sigh of relief.
And with the defense still recovering from that, she drove right back in and found Hull cutting to the basket.
Back for Clark. Bounce pass, Lexi Hull lays it in. It's Clark's 14th assist.
113 points, a franchise record, and one woman orchestrated the whole thing. And when the final seconds ticked away, there was nothing left but a statement. Caitlin Clark finished with 21 points, a season-high 14 assists, 5 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Her 14 dimes were the second most in a single game in Fever franchise history, and the team put up 113 points, a new franchise record. Her shot was ice cold, so she became a pure point guard and buried the team that rated her roster by 22. That is Caitlin Clark. Hit that subscribe button because she is just getting started.